Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and we have spent quite a bit of time playing Crackdown 3 on the Xbox One X. The game is available for the Xbox One X and the PC and is priced at 3,999 rupees. And well, honestly, it is pretty expensive for the package that it offers. This is the single player only that we are reviewing right now. There is a multiplayer mode called Wrecking Zone. Unfortunately, when we got the review codes of the game, we only got it of the single player campaign. So that is what we are reviewing for you right now. So where we are in the game right now is at a boss battle, and essentially what the game has is a lot of small areas, different areas which you will see throughout this gameplay. We have tried to cover different types of areas that you will actually have to take down before encountering a boss, and once you've taken down enough areas, you will be directed to where you can go and take on the boss. Now, before we can actually take on the boss battle out here, you have to destroy a couple of nodes and keep climbing, traversing the environment, which is actually a lot of fun, even though it is a very minimalistic, basic kind of gameplay where it is jump, shoot, rinse, repeat. You can literally finish the game with a simple 3 guns that I have with me right now that you can see on screen in the bottom right corner. The game isn't particularly difficult, but it does get challenging, and as you can see, the more enemies you kill, the more blue orbs you get, which keeps your health quite high. So even in a heated firefight, you really don't need to go for cover unless you've actually gotten a lot of damage. If you can kill an enemy or two, you are sorted. Now, speaking of the graphics, the game isn't particularly beautiful, especially when you see what we have seen on the current console gen, especially on games like God of War and Marvel Spider-Man or Metro or even Far Cry. The game has a very simple tone to it. It does of course have all these neon lightings all over the place, from the reds, greens, blues, purples, you name it. The neon lighting looks interesting, but overall graphically the game is a little underwhelming, especially when you see what the competition has to offer. Now, having said that, you do have an actor like Terry Crews reprising the role of the protagonist. You can choose from a number of agents, but if you can choose someone like Terry Crews, who has a fantastic set of one-liners, why not choose him? Unfortunately, his one-liners are a little underplayed in this game. You have a supporting cast that of course gives you instructions on the radio, and as you can probably hear right now, they are giving you their set of one-liners based on the actions that you perform. The gameplay, like I said, is kind of a rinse-repeat formula. You go from one node to the other, freeing it with a few acrobatic moves in the middle. You can jump, you can double jump, you can dash, you can use the boosters, and as you progress through the game, these abilities are enhanced. Now, as far as the progression tree is concerned, you really can't earn any orbs or any points and use those to enhance your abilities. You actually have to go through each ability you want to enhance. So let me elaborate. Now, if you are someone that wants to enhance your melee combat, then you are actually going to have to go and hit people. So it's not like I can shoot people, earn some points, and then upgrade other abilities. Similarly for your driving, similarly for your traversing, similarly for the guns. Even though you progress in the game, unless you actually physically go and pick up a gun that has been dropped, you are not going to be able to unlock that in your arsenal. So I've been using this particular gun for a very long time in this game, and yeah, just because I haven't gone and picked up any of the other options available, I am not going to be able to see them when I get into an inventory. So I actually have to go and pick these up to get that done. When it comes to the sound, it just feels a little toyish at times, but it is passable. I mean, it is a fun game. It isn't meant to be something very serious. The game knows that it has a fun, playful tone. It's not the best out there when it comes to a third-person action adventure game. However, it is a lot of fun. I mean, once you start picking this game up, the mechanics just work. You can just shoot, you can run around, you can jump around, you can start rescuing nodes, you can start rescuing civilians who are captured. The story of the game is as simple as John Wick's plot. You are an agent, you were taken out, you have come back with 0 powers, you are in a city that is overrun by a bad guy, and you are taking out the bad guy and his henchmen, one henchman at a time. So there you have it, guys. That was just a quick review of the game. If you have a subscription to Xbox's Game Pass service, you can get the game as a part of the service on launch, including the multiplayer, which we haven't tested. The multiplayer has better destructible environments, 5 versus 5 matches, so we will check that out when we can. But as far as the single player is concerned, it isn't worth the asking price, but if you have a Game Pass subscription, you can download it, play it, it's going to be fun. Or you can maybe check this one out when the price drops. If you are someone that just likes running and gunning, don't care about the story, wants some simple, fun action gameplay, then it's fine. But yeah, remember, it is a rinse-repeat formula through and through from the beginning to the end. One interesting thing to note is that the world is open almost from the get-go, and with each mission you get a success rate before you can actually go to it. So even if you want, you can take on some tougher missions in the beginning, but then your success rate will be low. I tried a couple of missions where it told me my success rate would be 9% and I died almost every time in all of them. For this particular mission, it said my success rate would be about 60%, so you can see the kind of difficulty that I'm facing. I did die once. But yeah, any mission that says your success rate is 65% can be beaten without a hitch. And for the rest and more gaming news, you can stay tuned to digit.in. We will catch you in another video. We've got a lot of gameplay actually going on in this one. We not only take out the main boss out here, but we have gone to show you some driving elements, some of the cutscenes in the game, which are actually pretty nice. They're comic book style. But then again, the shallow story means that you're just going to chuckle and maybe want to skip through and get some gameplay done. So overall, this is kind of a passable game if you are someone that just wants to, like I said, run and gun. You don't have, you have a lot of options to choose from, and this one may not be on the top of your list. But like I said, once you start playing it, it is a lot of fun. We did not stop for a couple of hours, even though we thought we would. And yep, there you have it. So if you guys want to check out the rest of the gameplay, you can keep watching this video. You can read our review online. And for more gaming related news videos, you can stay tuned to digit.in. We will catch you in another video. It's goodbye for now. And if you want to check out any more gameplay videos of any more games or anything in particular, do let us know. We will do our best to capture that footage and upload it for you guys.
Prepare yourself for deletion, agent. Your end is here.
Burn it down. This supply point is ours. Hit it whenever you need a reload.
You fear the future, agent. You fear the future because you are obsolete.
Aim for the soft spots. Once Roxy's down, the hub will be ours.
For all of your strength and skill, your aggression, your anger, you remain the last raging hero of a dying age. For every bot you destroy, I will send 10 more until you are over. Until you are broken. Your flesh is weak. Your emotions are antiquated survival techniques. I have neither. I am your better. You come here seeking war, agent. I am the end to all war. I am tomorrow, digital and pure. I see you, agent. The damage you are causing is less effective than you think. Worse, it is making me angry.
That shield is reinforced. You won't be able to just blast through it.
Keep trying, Agent. But you should know, every move you make, how better to destroy
You
you.
dropped the first support beam. Keep going. Her shield may be impenetrable, but she does have weak points. Hit them hard, Agent.
Shield energy fluctuation detected. That's her. I'm sorry.
Roxy's the key. Hit her hard and the hub will be ours.
Roxy's weak points are marked. It's up to you to smash it.
Warning, range record lost. Now you will
That's how you do it. Keep dropping those supports. Roxy's barely hanging on. Hit her again.
Your presence in this area is not authorized.
Your health is low. You might want to heal up before you take more hits.
Unwelcome aggressive. Analyzing for future countermeasures.
Now, Agent, she's there for the taking.
Repairs under. System repairs. System.
Feel the heat.
Systems nearing critical. Retain update information. Do not broadcast. Error. Erase systems critical. I am encountering functionality issues. Critical error. System damage. Critical error. Failing. Unit integrity at -4%.
Oh, Roxy. We could have been friends. If you weren't a crazy AI programmed by a psychopath.
Agent, with Berg dead and Roxy offline, Terra Nova's logistics division is crippled. All that's left is Quist, scheming inside his tower.
And now that I have access to Roxy's systems, it'll be a lot easier for you to climb it. Quist is a control freak who's losing control. That makes me smile, but it also makes him more dangerous.
We've marked Quist's location on your map, Agent. This is our chance to take down Nova Logistics once and for all.
I started Terra Nova with nothing. Built it from the ground up with blood, sweat, and very few goddamn tears. I've survived blackmail, shareholder revolts, boardroom assassination. And here you are doing your best to tear it all down. You should know, Agent, I'm a survivor. Are you?
The logistics network is escalating the response. Expect reinforcements. Oh no. Here we go again. Feed Jack. She's coming in hot. Better stand your ground.
Show 'em what you got, Agent.
All units, engage.
Only way to end this is to end that kill squad. You've got Nova's attention. Security forces are out to get you.
Put your skills to work, Agent. Bring the boom! Show Neiman what the agency can do!
Alert! Terra Nova is locking down the area. Citizens are advised to
Heads
stay
up!
away for their
Killer
own.
machines inbound.
Attention, units. Target is in the red zone.
We need backup! West, need backup!
All units have gone dark.
Keep hitting that lockdown crew, Agent.
Troops are down in the area. Proceed with caution.
You're taking damage.
Threat identified. Terminating site. Tactical engagement is over. Pull back.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Feel the burn.
All company assets. There's an agency threat nearby. Engage and neutralize. All units, stand down and
Well, one thing is clear, Agent. You're getting under her skin. And for someone private like Neiman, that makes it hurt twice as much. Keep it up.
That's right. Who's the survivor now?
program. Dispatch to Security Division. Stand down and regroup. That's an order.
Roast those assholes.
If I break it, the agency will buy you a new one.
You cut through them like butter.
Can't freeze me. I'm too damn hot. The agency owes you one.
Vroom, vroom. Nice new ride, Agent. Whoa, I like this.
Lock and load security units.
You're kicking ass, Agent. They marked you as a threat and dispatched reinforcements. To your location.
We're picking up. A level 1 threat in the area.
Everything I created. The delicate balance of systems and people, honed to a pure science. It was all for her. And they killed her!
Your devotion to a computer program is adorable, but it's in your hands to ensure her life isn't wasted. Prepare the final upgrade, and Roxy will live on forever as we tear down the agency and the world they hold dear.
Clearly, Quist and Neiman won't take this lying down.
Sounds like they're accelerating their plans, so we need to accelerate ours. Put an end to this final upgrade.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Agent location locked. Engage as appropriate. Found the agent. Send in the hit squad.
Some people call this the downtown corridor, a gateway to the seat of power on the island. I call it the last exit before the world of
Target. But it's a no-go.
monkey moonshine. It's worse than booze. It's toxic swill, and the locals are hooked on it. You should blow up every tank and kiosk you find. While you were busy back there, I added new targets to your crime map. Check it when you're ready.
So this is the Nova Science Center. Pretty benign name for a monolithic hell tower.
Never mind the rumors of twisted human experiments going on inside.
Whatever these assholes are doing here, it's worth interrupting. Violently.
Still got an active chem location, Agent. Regulator cells to raise the control valve.
All right, you now have access to the agency ammo field. Let those bullets fly.
Baby, I'm my own antidote. Kill us all!
Shut these stations down! Do your job! Stop them!
That's it. Keep hitting them.
Industry safety protocols disengaged.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Shut it down.
Nova's system needs just the right pressure. Bust their valves, and the system will fail.
Industry vigilance. Got a level 1.
Pipeline control out of action. Pressure's rising, Agent, and you just know Nova's feeling it now.
All units in the field, refrain from pursuing the agent and report to your supervisor. Industry units, this is dispatch. Fall back for now.
If the militia wants to scrap with Terra Nova, then show them how it's done, Agent. Be the inspiration they need.
Those guys will regroup with the militia and be ready when we need them.
Don't delay. Get your fix today.
Civilians can't win this war with Terra Nova alone, but the more they fight back, the better.
I have established the final pipeline to the harvested Docklands.
Any issues?
Several civilians failed to vacate the area before excavation began. One was dissolved, the others have suffered some ill effects of the exposure.
I will dispatch another squad to take their place. Dispose of the others.
Dispose of them? Why? With such a prime opportunity to study the effects of Chimera, they will make perfect test subjects.
Active enforcers in your vicinity and direct orders from their HQ. If we hit their units and bring enough pain, we will force their hand. And then we can cut it right off. Chimera you see jutting out of the ground around here. I don't remember seeing so much of it before. It must have shifted or grown recently, caused by Nova's mining efforts. This stuff is volatile in more ways than one.
I'll be damned. Looks like the civilian militia has a backbone after all. Wreck it all. Every tank.
Deploy advanced
Threat level rising, Agent. Be prepared for heavy industry reinforcements.
You're getting under Vargas's skin. She's going to make it as uncomfortable as possible.
industry units. We need more firepower on that agent. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
hitting those containment tanks. Burn, baby, burn!
Don't waste your time. Hack the terminal and watch them explode.
My chemical dump will face the consequences.
Tracking a mid-level threat to nearby industry assets. Neutralize it. Agent located. Take him out.
Now that's my kind of chemistry. Hands, even small projectiles are hugely effective.
Agency threat located. You have standing.
I love the smell of toxic fumes in the morning. Valve's unlocked. Show it some agency attention.
Industry units. We need more firepower on that agent.
Industry drones on the way.
Got eyes on the agent. All units engage.
Baby, I'm sick of this shit.
What have you got?
We knew the network spanned the whole island. We didn't know about the unregulated line delivering Chimera straight to the industry tower.
What's Vargas cooking up there?
Don't know. Yet. Sure as hell isn't good. Wow. For a Nobel-winning scientist, Katala Vargas is out of her mind.
I told you. I fucking told you! The agency wouldn't lay down. They never do. They always fight.
I need you under control, Katala. Our final goal is within reach. But I need you to maintain focus and production.
Don't worry. You'll have your weapons, and the world will suffer.
Vargas has a host of toxic toys at her disposal. And it sounds like she's making more. Watch yourself, but don't let up. Watch the enemy fire.
Come on, Jackson.
You're in bad shape, Agent.
we do it.
Chemical warfare's for junk.
In the area at any cost.
Regulator cell offline. Every control valve you wreck counts, Agent. Crack 'em up. That was some stiff resistance, but you dealt with it the agency way, with firepower and serious attitude. One hell of a job, Agent. Supply points are your friends. Secure them all, and you'll have more ammo than you can carry waiting for you when needed.
I'm getting down.
Target down. Keep moving. Don't leave those agility orbs hanging, Agent.
Agent, you need to focus here. There's a pattern to these things.
You're using those thrusters well. Good. They'll come in handy down the line.
There's a sequential pattern to this tower's movement. Pay attention, get to climbing. You're winning local hearts and minds, Agent. Every propaganda tower we capture shows them that we're taking back this city, and they're starting to help.